Poof, hello. How's it going, everybody?
Thank you.
Happy Big Friday. Thanks, Rune. Thanks, Jono. Thanks, Broxia. And Mood number 8. And Urine. And thanks, Blight Eye. And Con Bar. Thanks, bros. What's new? How's it going? What are we making fun of? Give me the scoop. The latest shit. I went to Best Buy today.
Thank you.
Those motherfuckers, dude. They basically told me, fuck you. Beat it, kid. Can you believe that? They said, well, did you purchase a protection plan? I said, no. He said, well, the only option left is to make a appointment with the Goon Squad, and it looks like we don't have anything available this week. And I'm like, am I going to have to pay extra for that? He's like, well, I mean, you didn't purchase the protection plan. He might as well have been dressed up. It might as well have been like Will Ferrell or some shit, dude. It felt like a sketch. This guy was just like not budging, dude. And nothing worked. You know, he was not gay. Fuck. You know? Nothing worked. I had to give up. Yep, stonewalled by the straight guy.
Thank you.
Damn it. Thanks, Scram underscore and GG Machine and CT and Rune PT. So, well, I mean, I had to break the bad news to No Pants because that just means that you're going to have to figure out how to fix it. You know, so that's that. No Pants is the Goon Squad now. Hey, Space Jam, thanks for the resub, man. Hope you're doing all right. What do you guys got going on? I'm doing fucking good. Feeling great. No basic warranty? Yeah, but it's a manufacturer warranty, which means I have to jump through hoops to get to it.
Thank you.
I purchased it from Best Buy. They should fucking, you know, whatever, dude. Fuck Best Buy, dude. I should have never done that shit. I should have never done that shit, dude. I knew it. Fuck Best Buy, dude. I needed the laptop, like, right then. That's the problem. What broke? I have a laptop. It's doing some, like, boot looping shit where it's asking for, like, a key. It's not a Microsoft key. It's like a key for, let me tell you what it is, man. Maybe you could know what it is. I sent a picture of it to No Pants. I gotta find it, though. Just a sec. It's like, it's about what language the keyboard is in. It's related to that. BitLocker. Yeah, that's it. BitLocker key. It keeps looping me through to the BitLocker key. And it's like fucking up. Yeah, that's it. This is the message I get. Enter the recovery key to get going again. Keyboard layout, US. And then it's BitLocker. It's like a blue screen, but not like that blue screen, a different blue screen. It says BitLocker on it. It says recovery key ID. To identify your key, the shit is really small. I could barely read it.
Thank you.
Anyway, that shit's fucking up. Nothing worked. Reload operating system didn't work. There's also an option, like, in, like, additional options. There's a way, it says to reformat it, like restore factory settings, which fine, dude, let me restore it, but it doesn't let you. Every time you try to restore it, it just doesn't let you. It just it gets you back to this screen. Every time you try and do anything, it brings you back to this screen. You got ransomware? What are you talking about, man? It's a brand new fucking computer. You're such a stupid cocksucking purple idiot, dude. The fuck are you talking about, man?
Thank you.
You know, you ought to be careful what you say to me. You might catch a auto-reflected hex. Stupid bitch. Idiot. It's brand new, dude. Whoa. Buy Amazon identical and return that hoe? Yeah, but the problem is that I have, like, information on here, you know? Like, it's fucking logged into my shit. So, you know, that won't work. Thanks, Megan McCockey Hardigan.
Thank you.
Did you get a Microsoft account with the laptop? Yeah, I think that in order to get the laptop going, I had to log in, didn't I? Like, you can't start Windows without logging into Windows, right? I don't necessarily remember it, but Just my mind tells me I must have. So there must be a way to recover it. No Pants is on the job. He'll figure it out. Even though he thinks it can't be done, I believe in him, and it can be done. Thanks, Hookist, and Slightly Incredible Hulk, and Spoto, and Pedro, and Lordful, and Manny, and Neo MG, and Orange Cassidy, and Hashi, and Salsa Shark. Thanks, bros. Excuse me. Ebola Village is out? This guy's so full of shit. You know, it was supposed to come out yesterday, and then it got delayed, and people said that the dev said it comes out on the 24th. What the fuck? Today's not the 24th. Is this like Russian 24th or something? What the hell?
Thank you.
Shadow dropped that shit like Todd?
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, I mean, I already bought this game. I'll try this game out. I'm gonna play that tomorrow. What do you think? What do you think, dude? You tell me. Should I play that right now? I'm about to. Dev is an MR? Yeah, I know that. Fuck this cop game. I'm about to play that shit.
Thank you.
Alright then. If it's really out. Ebola Village Steam. Save 17% on Ebola Village. How the fuck is this out right now, dude? Alright, no spoilers. No reviews. Gotta play it before the patch. That's what I'm saying, dude. You gotta play this kind of shit right away. Before it has been, like, you need to play it when it's Uncharted, dude. That's the real key. This cop game is gonna be the cop game tomorrow, but this game, you don't know what you'll see the first day one release. Continue to payment. I gotta do all kinds of clicking because of this, but whatever. Ebola. Oh my god, when you type in Ebola, there's Ebola 1, 2, 3, Ebola Village, Ebola Survival, and Ebola 6 Corp. I don't think any of these games exist. Maybe some of them do. I don't know. Anyway, this guy's a legend. If you don't know about the Ebola series, let me tell you, it's iconic. Ebola Village. Okay. Title updated. Category updated. Game has been purchased. Wait, game has not been purchased. Confirm purchase. Okay. Now, it's 24.5 gigabytes. Install. Okay, I think I did everything right. Might as well put on a little tune. It should be really fast. Is this the one with DMX music? No, I don't think it is, actually. The one with DMX music was a different one. You mean the one where my character was bald randomly? This is the one... Ebola was the game where I ran into that ghost, and the ghost was like, you know, haunted, and he said, bring me my laptop, and I'll, like, let you pass. It's the one with the sticker on it. That's the game. And that game where, like, you had to, like, I was running from a ghost, and I was super scared, and then there was, like, a door with wood on it, and I had to bash the wood, and then there was, like, 2 more doors with wood. The triple wooden door barricade, dude. That shit was so funny, dude. How many of these are there, dude? What the hell? Yeah, that's Ebola. It's probably gonna be terrible. It's like one guy, and I don't know. I'm excited. I hope it works. Oh yeah, come in handy. That's the same game. I'm pretty sure. That's Ebola. The problem is that there's been 3 Ebola games on paper, but in reality, all 3 of those games were actually just one game. And he keeps just like, he made Ebola 1, and then like people sued him, and then so he took it down and changed some shit around, and then released the same game and called it Ebola 2. And then he did that again with 3, And now we have the spin-off, Ebola Village. Dude, this dev is pretty sick. He's born to be a dev. You can tell he's a natural. You know? I don't remember what the country of origin is. Someone will have to figure it out. My guess is Europe, though. Just a wild one. Hey, thanks Amadov and Kill a Panther. And thanks Dick Pound and Shiv Lol and Afta Apparat and Rajata and Big Cats and Johnny Donuts and Scotty Tippin. Thanks Tartusio and Marasmus and Lonely Fans and Hookast. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Sky Juice. Anything fun going on today other than the stuff we've already discussed? I feel like there must be some new shit happening to talk about and get hype about. About to get pizza. I mean, that's pretty cool. Oh, Doom Dark Agenda. I watched a video about it. It looks El Terrible, dude. It looks El Terrible. You tell me. What do you think? No good? Mid? It looks super mid. Doesn't super mid mean sub mid? Like below mid? Which is not mid. And in my book, mid is not good. Mid is bad. Mid sucks. Onimusha 2 on the 23rd. There's stuff going on this week. Project Diablo 2, that shitty ass Doom game. Isn't CVS 2 coming out? What is it called? Capcom. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah. Capcom Collection CVS 2 release date. May 16th, dude. That's fucking soon. Power Stone. Power Stone and CVS 2 come out on the same day. That's going to be tight. Excuse me. Doom looks good. Hey, what's up, guy who made Doom? Is that you, Jeff? Actually, Jeff doesn't even like Doom, right? He got fired. I'm not talking about Jeff Keighley. I'm talking about the other Jeff, Jeff Gordon, the guy who made the music in Doom. Capcom Collection version of CVS 2 doesn't have roll cancel. It has roll cancel, just not in ranked. Good shit passing around false information, though. It happens. It has roll cancel. It's just disabled in ranked, which is so fucking stupid to me.
Thank you.
But whatever. Stinking Shitty Remastered released today? What? They remastered that game? Sinking City is one of the worst games. If they'll remaster that, then that must mean that it's... I don't know what that means. That game is awful. There's no one on earth that likes that game. I mean, no way. No one in here likes that game. That game sucks. It's not like Diablo 4, where I go, no one likes that game. But there's a few people in here that like that shit. They better shut the fuck up about it, though. This case, no one likes that shit. That game sucks. People like to eat shit. Yeah, but this isn't even shit. This is nothing. Nobody likes this game. It's not like it sucks. It's not like... It's just nothing. It doesn't even exist. Why? That game sucks. Is this shit done yet? 50%. That's pretty good. At Avoiding the Puddle, The Precinct, a GTA-type cop game came out today. Hey, amigo. How's it going? How was Hawaii? Anyway, yeah, I know. That's what I was going to play until the chat room informed me that we got bigger fish to fry, dude. POE 3.26 teaser? What the hell? Give me the damn link, dude. What do you mean? What are the dates, dude? My shorts just got tighter.
It's too bad, man. I just stopped smoking yesterday.
Hey, thanks Tactical Santa and Excel. And
Thank
Healing
you.
Power not working. Healing Power not working. That's a teaser? That's not even a video. What does this say? I could barely read this. For the first time in my life, I've found meaning, purpose. Is that from something? I feel like that's a line from in the game. Buried there. I don't know. What the hell is that? Is that from something? It's Zaina's journal? Oh yeah, they're bringing her back. They're bringing her back. Man, they do shit like that. They do shit like that. They do shit like that on purpose, you know? Just in case they fuck up so bad, you know? Like emergency. That's probably what they do. Like they have this super sick ass shit that they don't give us on purpose. They hold it. They keep that shit close until they fuck up so bad that everyone hates them. And then they're like, okay, now's the time. We need to release the Kraken. The Xana update, dude. Emergency Xana patch. Bring her back. We need her help. You should play the TMNT PS2 game? What game? I never heard of that. Anyway, I'm hype. Murray's never heard of that strat? Dude, am I right? Am I right, dude? They would have Lei and Bruce like locked and loaded just in case. You know, throw Wang in there too. Fuck it. Just in case. Emergencies. I'm still playing the fuck out of POE 2. I'm having a lot of fun. The last patch was good. It made a lot of the problems way better. And the next patch, did you see the next patch for that? Breach stones don't drop splinters until the breach is gone. Not stones. Breaches don't drop splinters until the breach is gone, and then all the splinters drop at your feet. Think about it. That's a game changer. That is a game changer. That can make that mechanic go from unplayable to tip top. That's fucking sick. And this is what I'm talking about. They thought of that shit 10 years ago. They only implement it when it's an emergency, dude. QOL BBQ. This shit's at 75%. We're getting there. Dude, clicking splinters sucks a cocky. Thanks Jazza the Hutt and Pablito and Tactical Santa and Excel and Braxton and Dale Earnhardt 3 forever. Man, I knew this really funny guy I grew up next to. He was such a hillbilly and his whole family were hillbillies. And this guy, when that guy died, this guy and his whole family were like devastated. They had the number 3 all over their whole house. They like painted the garage with paint and all of their cars and flags, and they were there. It was like crazy. That guy that I'm talking about, he was so funny. He was like fat and a total hillbilly, like the kind of guy like Nelson from The Simpsons. And he would, when people would drive by his house, he was always outside, of course, like how hillbillies are always outside. Anytime someone drove by his house, he would point an invisible gun at them.
Thank you.
Aim a gun at them as they drove by. It was hilarious. He always did that shit. It was hilarious, dude. That guy was tight. And what's crazy is, like, you know, where I grew up, it wasn't like a ghetto, but it wasn't nice either. It was like mid, right? Like a middle regular town. No 2-story houses, just a regular town.
Thank you.
But that guy's house was straight up derelict McCracken. It was like totally Ebola Village. That guy's house, dude. No one in the neighborhood was unhappy after Dale Earnhardt died because they finally painted their house. They painted their house Dale Earnhardt colors. Finally, dude. Jesus, this place was falling apart. It was crazy. Good times. He was neighbors. His neighbor was that black guy I told you about that I grew up with, my friend Leonard. He always was stealing, even when we were little kids, like elementary school. You'd be like, hey, Leonard, where'd you get that skateboard? He'd be like, I stole it. And then we were in high school, and it'd be like, Leonard would be in a car. Like, Leonard, where did you get that car? I stole it, dude. That guy was the best. That guy was so great, dude. Funny guy. Good times. Like, literally a life of crime. Like, he's like from the beginning. From a super young age.
PlayStation.
A life of crime. It's so crazy, dude. Thanks 7-Eleven, Taquito Lover, and Twisted Jericho, and Fabibi, and Blake. Yeah, that guy's cool. Woo, you know what that means. It's showtime. Break time, I mean. I'm just kidding. What do I have to do? Everything's already set, right? Controller's plugged. It's time for